so we can like start getting some people in, I believe. Yeah, I did some different groups, so let's just wait until they like. Okay, let me see how many people here, and let me finish sending the link.
Nice. Your time.
Okay.
Sorry, I think got some issue from my side. Let me solve it.
Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we could slowly people will start joining now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just quiet this on because I'm hearing myself twice. Which one should I use? Should I use the YouTube one or should I use the StreamYard one for better like because I hear myself twice.
For StreamYard, yeah, I will recommend for StreamYard because the comment will be appear in the StreamYard as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we could use. Let me put and mute the YouTube one, and then just like we can just start with the that one. We have some people that speak only Spanish. Later we do question in Spanish too.
Yeah. Can so after that, once the live, we can do the video in Spanish as well. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
We start at 15. Yep. 2 more minutes. Yep.
Yeah, we can go a couple more minutes. That's okay. If you want, we can start, or if you want, we can wait a couple of minutes. However, like it's more comfortable for you guys. But for me, like we can just like start.
Yeah. Okay. Then why don't we just start? Yep. So good morning. Afternoon, everyone. So welcome to our second episode, Ask Me Anything section. So let's welcome our guest today, Oliver, an experienced trader. So Oliver, maybe have a quick introduction about yourself, lah. Yep.
So yeah, I've been trading for 5 years now. I started trading with cryptos, penny stocks, and types like that, and then I got into like forex a little bit more, and like started getting more educated in forex, and then I started learning a little bit more about like the game that's between forex. You know, prop firms, what is the brokers, what is the different things, and then just like I started like it's different when you like in a prop firm or when you're with a broker. So like it just like for me was always like you know learning everything and then just trading also. Main thing is trading. And then I started learning with trades. I started learning like indices, like different things, and then until this point now that I believe that that I can teach other people how to do what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe a fair point. So based on your 5 years experience, so could you share like some of your trading strategy you find most effective in today's market environment? Yeah.
So for me, my trading strategy would be more about the patterns that each candle takes. So I would say double top pattern, double bottom top, doji candles. I would say when it's in a consolidation zone, like every single type of things, I read the candles to see what's happening in the market, to see which
Mm-hmm.
way I could take more advantage of it and make the most amount of money without losing. And also will be like trying to like managing my risk, losing the less and making the more profit. If I could like, that's a way I could say it.
Yeah, so you did mention about managing the cost and also maximize the return, right? So how you minimize cost like while maximize the return? Any strategies or any specific
Yeah.
idea
So
to share?
risk management is very important for me because my risk to rewards is like this. If I go in a trade and I'm risking 5% of my account balance to only gain 2% of my account balance, it's not gonna work for me. I don't look for trades that I'm gonna lose more than I'm gonna win, because trading it's about probabilities. Your when you go in the market, your probabilities of losing are higher than winning. So what I try to do my best is look for trades that my probability of winning are more than the probabilities of losing money, and that's a little bit how I like look at the market. I wouldn't just go on a trade with like 5% lose account. Like I will say like, oh, I go in this trade, but it's a 5% risk of losing money and 4% um, percent of winning money. It's just like doesn't work for me. So I would try to minimize the risk the more possible I could. So just like that's the way. Like I believe that how,
Mm.
because that's the way I think it's I'm profitable because I don't lose so much money and I win. You know.
Yeah, so yeah, you did because I do go through on YouTube channel and a lot of things like I do share about you do share about. So and you did mention that you try to do some surveys and do some research to maximize the return. So like um do you based on your 5 year experience, do you get any like unexpected profit without any research or any just a coincidence without what you expected?
Excuse me. Can you repeat the question?
Sorry, so based on your research now, so you did mention you a lot of things you based on your research to maximize the return. So other than do research, any strategies or any um things to maximize the returns? Yeah.
I mean, I always try to look at the news. The news will be very helpful, but it doesn't help you for every day because, I mean, there's no news every like day. But I do
Mm-hmm.
like in terms of managing my risk, I would say I always stay with one pair. I don't do six, seven, eight pairs. Like a lot of people will do like LUSD, they'll do GJ, they'll do gold, they'll do like JPY, like they will do different things. And I believe like if you have the more currency you are using, the more you have to learn and the more you have to do more studies and then more like more things. I believe I stay with one that is gold and dollar. That's the only one I do. Sometimes I'll do US 30, but it's not always. But I'll stay with one pair and I'll just like focus on it every single day. And then after, if you do one pair and you focus on it, like let's say for a month, and 1 month you know how it moves, you know what it does, you know what when it's a double top pattern, you know what's gonna do because you have seen it before. And when you have seen it three times, you know what's gonna happen. So you can like almost like see the market in the future. You know what's happening because you only stay with one pair. It's like if you have let's say your girlfriend, what, after like 6 months, you know everything, you know what happens, you know what she does, what she eats, when she sleeps. So it's like you have to be faithful to one pair, know what you're doing, and just try to minimize your risk every single way possible you could, and just like get to know the pair and know what's happening. When you know what's happening and when you see a double top pattern or you see a consolidation zone or a doji stick, you know what's gonna come after, and then you know that you're gonna risk 1% of your account balance to possibly gain 5% of your account balance. So that's more likely how I would say it like that.
Yeah, it's a good example to mention about the girlfriend
Yeah,
thingy. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people
So so
like that one.
yeah. So I do believe that currently you're using two prime, right? So how you discover Do Prime and what attract you to this platform initially? Yeah.
Excuse me.
So, I believe that currently you're using Do Prime as your daily usage, right? So what's how you discover Do Prime and what do attract you compared to others brokerage?
So with Do Prime, it wasn't a very difficult choice for me, just because when I started learning about the forex industry, not just about trading, because trading is something, but trading is just 20% of the whole industry. So like when I started learning about the industry, let's say trading is 20%, prop firms another like 40%, and then brokerage another 40%. So it's just you gotta learn and be part of like the game. And then when I understood about brokers, I knew there was a brokerage and I knew there was like prop firms. And I'm like, okay, there's two different things. Wait, I think I got disconnected here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we do.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when I knew about like the prop firms are, if you don't have money, you go by account and all this and that. But it's different for people. I don't like prop firms because the thing of prop firms is the challenges, the rules. There's too many things in between. So I started looking at brokers. Before I didn't know the difference between each broker, and I just thought, okay, they're all the same. Maybe they're all the same, different names and different brands, different owners. But then when I started like looking more into it, I understood it was like there's so many things, so many different things. You can have the commissions, you can have the spreads, you can have different currencies in each broker has different rules, each broker like has different licenses where you can operate and you can't operate. And all of them, like some of them have like deposit bonuses, like if you go in and put some money, they'll give you some bonuses. Some of them have like when you withdraw your money, you can withdraw your money like in 6 hours, like in less than 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started and I looked for a broker, I found a broker that everybody was saying was super good and everything, but I didn't know about spreads. I didn't know about lot size. I didn't know about deposit bonus, and I didn't know about withdrawal time. So the withdrawal times was a week. Spreads were like 30, 35, 40 in gold. 35 spreads in gold is just like you gotta like it's a lot. Customer service, there was no customer service. You gotta send an email to someone and they're gonna answer you in a month. And like it wasn't like, and then they gave you no deposit bonus. So for me, I mean, to start, it was a good because I didn't know nothing. And then between the times and times and times, I started looking more into it about the brokers, and I came and between Do Prime, and Do Prime had everything like I was looking for, in a way. I mean, when I started in Do Prime, I was like intrigued because let's say in gold, I do gold. I love gold. I could hold gold for up to a month without having to pay, um, commissions. And no other broker is gonna let you do that. You can't hold gold for over a month without paying commissions, and I can do that with Do Prime without a problem. And I can go and withdraw my money today, and they'll give you my money in 6 hours, 6 to 24 hours. And for me, it's everybody. At the end of the day, trading is about the money, and everybody cares about their money. And if you give people a simpler way to get to their money and make their money simpler, they're gonna take it. And I believe Two Prime is the only one actually doing that right now. That's actually caring for the customers and then just for the money. I would tell it that.
To agree about that. So yes, you did mention about the goal, right? So actually, I do watch your video that you mentioned about goals. So any ideas, any things to share, like what you think about goals in the maybe the upcoming few years time, like few months time or few weeks time?
Gold right now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't trade for the last week. Today I did two trades in gold today, and it was two sell positions in gold. But I didn't trade for last week in gold. It was because it was too bullish right now. Like gold, it was, there's a lot of things happening in the country, and like there's so many things happening that gold was winning a lot, and the dollar
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like gaining no strength. So there were so many things, but the thing is, you don't. There's sometimes with gold that you don't know. Like it's a little bit. like you don't know. So I was like holding off a little bit of trading because there was too much volume in the market. A lot of people like when it's too much volume in the market. I like it in the middle when it's. I don't like when it's low, and I don't like when it's high. I like it when I know what's happening in the market and everything is standard, like always. I don't like all that high movement. And if you see the gold in the last month, gold has almost like 1,000 pips, went up 1,000 pips. Just I remember gold was 1965, like 2 weeks ago, and now it's in
Mm,
two and 2,000 21,200, something like that. So for a lot of people, they like it because it's moving so much money, and it's moving too much. But I learned between these 5 years, it's not about how it moves. It's more about you gotta be patient with the market and keep your strategy and keep doing what you know how to do. So for me, it was just like I wouldn't trade. I would be like, let me take a week off the market and then I'll be back. I mean, with the trades I made in my personal account with Do Prime today. I think I put 10 pips in a sell position in gold, and then I was good. So I mean, it's good. Well, gold right
lesson
now
learned.
it's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how I'd say it. I wouldn't say that I'm gonna trade tomorrow with gold because I'm still waiting for it to calm down and everything, and then I will like think about what I'm doing.
Hmm. Yeah, so I think someone's comment like Alex do did mention comment that trading also is about freedom. So yeah, a lot of online social media today is a lot of people talk about that. Trading's the day traders lifestyle is very freedoms. So how what do you think about these terms as you define yourself as a day trader?
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
Sorry. So yeah. I think Alex did mention trading is also about freedoms.
Mm-hmm.
So now the stereotype as a lot of people think about mention about day trader is all about the freedoms. So you did define yourself as a day trader. So do you mind to share how's the lifestyle as a day trader or
I would say it's good. So it's good, but a lot of people like how do I put it at this point? It's a really good question though. But
Mhm.
a lot of people see a day trader or see a trader and think that they're just gonna have big amount of money because they trade, and it's not always like that. Because I know I have a lot of friends in this industry that do day trading, and every single person like goes and spends their money how they like. And then sometimes like what I don't like about the industry is that you're good defined by how much money you spend. So if I don't go and buy an expensive car, I'm not a good trader. You get me? But if I go and I buy an expensive car, I'm a better trader just because I have an expensive car. So I believe that the freedom is good because at the end of the day, you do have freedom. Everybody is a good trader, has freedom because I mean, I could wake up whenever I want, and I could go to sleep whenever I want, and I could just like, if I don't want to trade today, I mean, I'd be like, it's a free day, and I could even go a week or 2 weeks without trading. But that's a good lifestyle, and the good thing about trading is, let's say I lose all my money tomorrow. I mean, I know how to get it back because I'm not gonna lose my knowledge on the markets. I'm not gonna lose my knowledge on gold and my knowledge on how to manage a good account and make money again. That's a good thing about the lifestyle. But it is a little stressful and it's a little bit complicated when it comes to like showing off and everything. It's like I said, I mean, I'm in Miami right now, and in Miami, it's all about the lifestyle. So if you can be the best trader, we can sit down 6 people around the table, and I'm gonna be the best trader. But if you go out and you have a Ferrari or a Porsche, you're a better trader than me just because you have a better car than me. So it's about the lifestyle. But I would say it depends how you invest your money and how you do it. I've always said that trading is like a bridge. When you don't have no money, you learn how to do trades. You make good money in the markets, and then you like it's gonna impulse you to take your money and invest it and do better things. There's people that make being 1 year in the markets and be like, oh, I'm gonna retire now because I have enough money. It doesn't work like that. I would say it's just like it's like a bridge. You make money now, go invest it in real estate. Go Like I like doing Airbnbs. I like doing different things. So just go invested in different things and just see what you can do.
Agree. Totally agree about it. So yeah, maybe Chris, do you have any question with Oliver or anything that on?
Yeah, Greg, you have asked the question I want to ask. Yeah, I want to ask about the lifestyle of a trader, of a day trader. Yeah, and Oliver have explained a lot about it, and I agree to it. I agree to that. So I have no other question.
Yeah, maybe I think Oliver indeed want to mention something. Yeah.
No, no. I mean, it's a really good question because I really haven't been asked that question so much
Mm-hmm.
in a way. And I mean, people think it's just the same. People think just because you trade, you're gonna be just the same as persons, and it's just it's different. And
Mm-hmm.
also depends on the lifestyle, what you show about your lifestyle. I'm a very private person. I don't show too much of my lifestyles in my social media. I show my trading, but if I know for a fact that if you go and have expensive cars and go show expensive lifestyle, you are gonna get more people, more group members, and more people that follow you. But for me, it's not like that. Like I said, the people are here look at this call at 11 at night. I don't have to show an expensive lifestyle for them to be here or to show it. I'm just gonna show that I know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna teach them what I'm doing. So it's more about, like, I think it's more about like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think someone did comment also. People thinks it's easy money until they get into it. Yeah, I do agree about
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
yeah. People do think it's easy money, and I have a lot of people that have, before I started, like, taking money for teaching, let's say like that, selling my services. I have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people that got into the trading industry and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna get a funded account, pass the challenge, I'm gonna have so much money." And after the fifth account, they're like, "Nah, this isn't for me because I'm spending too much money." I'm like, "Scary money doesn't make money." People think it's easy. It's not easy. Like, you're not gonna sleep at night. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna find brokers that don't work, and you're just gonna take your money and gonna close the accounts, take
Mm-hmm.
your money. It's, I mean, but the thing is, it's a process, and if you could do the process, then you're good. If you can't do the process, if you think that you don't have what's taken to the process, you shouldn't do it. People just do it for money. It's more about the lifestyle, you know. It's about the stress. It's about waking up. It's about being able to manage everything and being able to be compound, and also having, like, differentiating your life with the charts. You know, it's like you gotta be able to be one person in charts and then be another person in trading.
Yeah. So yeah, I think all good from our side. So maybe that's the Q&A section. So if you guys got any question, just comment down below and we will just further discuss about the question. And yeah, before we kickstart, just a quick reminder, remember to hit follow or subscribe button if you have to do influencer and also FX to yeah Oliver. Yeah.
I'll take this off because I think I know how about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah. Chris, do you have anything that yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oliver, we have prepared some gift for your audience,
Okay.
and please help us to pick 3 audience member who answer the question correctly, and we will give them $100 no deposit bonus account. And here is the question. I'll put it in the comment.
Perfect. They have to answer the question correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who answers correctly then. I
Yeah.
mean,
So the question
Okay.
is which football club is Do Group currently sponsoring? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can just
oh,
comment down
that's not
below.
easy.
Okay.
That's not easy.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, just help us to pick 3 of them who answer the question correctly, and
Wh-
we'll give them gift.
Where's the question gonna be added?
So the question is down the comments now. So the audience can feel free to just answer that question in the comment section. yeah, then we will pick the winners after the live section. Yeah. Yeah. So I think no question for now. Then yeah, I think all good. We can just end the live. Thanks, Oliver. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Oliver.
Yeah, Manchester United.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you.
See you.
Bye.